Hi, it's George again, and today we're going to talk about this situation that every teacher faces once in a while of having just 5 or 10 minutes left in the lesson, and there is no need to start a new topic, and of course it's not a good idea to let the students go home. In this video, we're going to show some great fillers and if-time activities that fit any topic, level, and lesson. Activity 1. 20 questions. First, brainstorm new words from the lesson. Secondly, choose a clue giver. This person thinks of something which the guessers are supposed to guess. Then, the guessers must ask a series of yes or no questions, which the clue giver must answer truthfully. The guesser's goal is to figure out the target word by asking 20 questions. To make it more fun, use post-it notes. Check some great games from TV shows. For example, Emotional Interview.
Okay, so here's how it works. We're going to have a normal conversation with each other.
A student should have a conversation on a random topic. Each of them has a set of cards with emotions. Every time a bell dings, they have to change emotions while continuing to speak. To vary this game, ask students to guess the emotions of each other. In this game, students compete to check who can name more things in different categories.
Hermione.
Ron Weasley.
Harry Potter.
Fred Weasley.
Dobby.
The sorting hat.
The next activity is an effective way to make your students think creatively in class. Ask your students to work in pairs and make a list of 5 things that they would take to. A deserted island, a cruise around the world on an inflatable lounge, an expedition to the Antarctic, and then ask your students to mingle, compare their lists and explain their choices, and choose the most extraordinary one. You can choose any topic. For example, what 5 questions would you ask Angelina Jolie? Or what 5 things would you never do in the morning? A very engaging game that does not require any preparation or resources. The purpose of the game is to convince your partner in a particular idea, thought, or statement. For example, the teacher asks the question, which season is better, winter or spring? Or reads the statement, winter is better than spring. The students should convince the partner that winter is better than summer or vice versa. And you can also set a time limit. If you work individually, arrange a debate with your student. If you work with kids, you can use any song from your course book as a filler. Also, check some famous YouTube channels and choose energetic songs your students might love.
I don't need a loan, I have my friends. Thomas is his name. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back.
By the way, in our last video, Dolly explains perfectly how to work with primary learners, and he gives some great tips, so check out the video up here. Last but not least, your advanced students will like brain teasers. Read aloud the story. A man walks into a bar and asks the bartender for a glass of water. The bartender pulls out a gun and points it at the man. The man says, "Thank you," and walks out. Your students should solve the riddle by asking you just yes or no questions. By the way, have you guessed the answer? You can write it in the comments below. Advanced students are always a challenge. First off, it takes a lot longer to prepare for the lessons with advanced students. And secondly, they ask more questions, and sometimes tricky questions, that you might not even know the answer to. And great news for you! One of our most qualified teachers here at Skyeng has prepared a 4-step program about teaching advanced students, and I would highly recommend you to watch it. The link is down in the description. Anyway, it doesn't matter which level you teach. You should always be flexible and prepare for difficult situations during your class. If you have any particular recommendations on what to do if you, like me, have spare time during class, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe to our channel. It's a very small thing, but it means a lot to our team. And if you wish to be on our team, there is a link down in the description that you can click right now. Good luck to you and your students, and see you next time.